In recent years, cryptocurrencies have evolved into a global phenomenon, capturing the attention of major banks, accounting firms, software companies, and central banks and governments around the globe. Despite the buzz surrounding cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, many people struggle to grasp the fundamental concepts. So in this video, we're going to take you on a journey through the world of crypto, breaking down the complex ideas into simple terms. So let's explore what cryptocurrencies are and how they work. Let's run it. All right, bull runners, welcome back to the channel. So cryptocurrencies trace all the way back to 2008 when an individual or a group using the pseudonymous name Satoshi Nakamoto invented Bitcoin. And Satoshi's vision was to create a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. So to understand this concept, we first need to comprehend the basics of a payment network and then relate it to projects like XRP and how they differ. So in any payment network, a critical issue to address is what's called double spending, where an entity attempts to spend the same amount twice. In traditional systems, they rely on central servers to prevent this, but in a decentralized network like cryptocurrencies, there is no central authority. So every participant in the network must collectively tackle this challenge together. So to ensure that transactions are valid and prevent double spending, a cryptocurrency network requires absolute consensus amongst all its participants. This simply means that every entity on the network must agree on a transaction history. But how can this be achieved without a central server? Well, cryptocurrencies play a pivotal role in solving the consensus problem. And to understand this, let's examine how transactions work on the network. A transaction involves transferring cryptocurrency from one party to another. And once signed digitally by the sender, the transaction is broadcasted to the entire network using standard peer-to-peer technology. So in a cryptocurrency network, miners have a vital responsibility where they confirm the transactions and add them to the blockchain. And only miners can perform this task. And they are rewarded with cryptocurrency for their efforts, specifically with Bitcoin. So anyone can become a miner, and their role is to maintain the integrity of the transaction history. And miners compete to solve complex cryptographic puzzles. Where a miner successfully solves a puzzle, they confirm the transaction and add it to the blockchain. And this process incentivizes miners to secure the network and maintain the accuracy of the transaction ledger. So cryptocurrencies serve as a monetary incentive for miners or other participants to keep the network secure. And they play a vital role in solving the complex problem of maintaining consensus and integrity across independent and potentially malicious actors. So in contrast to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are generated through a process called mining, XRP follows a unique path. Back in 2011, three engineers by the name of David Schwartz, Jed McCaleb, and Arthur Brito began developing the XRP ledger. And fascinated by Bitcoin, they set out to create a better version that improved upon its limitations with the goal of creating a digital asset that was more sustainable and built specifically for global payments. And the XRP ledger first launched in June of 2012, and shortly thereafter, they were joined by Chris Larsen, and the group started the company called Newcoin in September of 2012, and it was quickly renamed as OpenCoin, and now it's named as Ripple. So the XRP ledger founders gifted 80 billion XRP, the platform's native currency, to the company, and Ripple has since put the majority in escrow. Now, all XRP tokens were created and distributed before the network went live, and this approach is often referred to as pre-mining or pre-minting, and here's how it works. Before the XRP ledger became operational, Ripple generated a total supply of 100 billion XRP tokens. And these tokens were pre-mined, meaning that they were created and made ready for use from the start without the need for miners to validate transactions like Bitcoin. So to ensure the responsible release of XRP tokens into circulation and to build trust within the crypto community, Ripple established an escrow mechanism. Now, an escrow, it's like a financial agreement that holds assets until a specific date or conditions are met. So Ripple placed 55 billion XRP tokens into an escrow account, and these tokens are locked in the escrow. And each month, about 1 billion XRP tokens are released from the escrow account, and the release of these tokens can be used for various purposes, including supporting the XRP ecosystem, funding projects, or selling to investors. The use of an escrow mechanism serves several purposes, such as providing transparency regarding the release of XRP tokens, demonstrating Ripple's commitment to responsible token distribution, and by releasing a consistent amount each month, it reduces concerns of large sudden increase in the supply that could impact the token's value. And the released XRP can be used to support projects and initiatives that contribute to the XRP ecosystem's growth overall. So it helps build confidence among XRP investors as they can anticipate the controlled release of tokens. So this escrow mechanism ensures that XRP's supply is gradually introduced to the market, promoting stability and predictability. And while 1 billion XRP tokens are released each month, any unused portion is placed back into a new escrow, extending the process well into the future. So understanding this aspect of XRP's distribution, can provide you with a clearer picture of how Ripple manages its token supply and why escrow mechanisms are essential in the cryptocurrency space. So keep in mind, there's a max supply of 21 million Bitcoin that will ever be mined, and 100 billion max supply for XRP that's already been created. And every day, Bitcoin and XRP are lost forever or destroyed due to holders losing their private keys or burns that reduce the amount in circulation. Now you compare that to the US dollar, where the Federal Reserve can print as much as they want, whenever they want, which is why the spending power of the dollar goes down in value and the gross debt of the United States goes up every single month, every single day, and every single year. XRP, on the other hand, will only ever have a max supply of 100 billion. So, for example, you can go to xrpscan.com and you will see the all-time amount of XRP burned. This means the XRP is sent to a destination address from which it cannot be spent or accessed by anyone. And the XRP is essentially taken out of circulation and becomes permanently unspendable. So every time a XRP transaction is sent, roughly 0.00001 XRP is burned, and supply is depleted at an increasing rate as time goes on and as more transactions are facilitated on the XRP ledger. So the burn rate fluctuates according to the highs and the lows during the day, because some days are going to have more transactions than others. And at the average burn rate of roughly 5,000 XRP per day, this would make the total of 1,825,000 per year at the current rate. But as stated in other videos on this channel, this average daily burn rate will accelerate with time during the process of XRP mass adoption. And unlike traditional currencies, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or XRP have a fixed supply and controlled mechanisms ensuring transparency and predictability. Whether you're into Bitcoin, XRP, or other cryptocurrencies, comment them below on which ones you're the most bullish on, and make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this. And also, for those of you that want to get on the early bird list to our PDF sharing the top blockchain niches and projects that we're the most bullish on for this coming bull run, then subscribe to our daily newsletter on bullrunners.com if you want to be notified first when we launch our financial education platform, and we'll let you know first when we go live. But for those of you trying to understand cryptocurrencies, you don't need to know everything. You don't have to be great to start. You just have to start in order to be great. And your main goal, which we've done several polls on this channel, asking people, why are you in crypto? Because of the technology in the blockchain, because of the community, or because you want to become wealthy. The vast majority want to become wealthy. So the most important thing to know is how to time these markets correctly. So when you subscribe to our channel and you watch the other videos that we have, we'll give you breakdowns of chart analysis, macro market news, fundamental and technical analysis. That way you can understand what's going on, how to position yourself so you don't get wrecked. So as always, we're backing up our truck all the way to the bank. We're grabbing the bags, packing them and stacking them, leaving no bags left behind, because the spending power of the dollar is going to continue to go down in value. That's a fact based on inflation. Blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology is the future. And together, we're all going camping on the beaches of the moon. I will see you on the next video. I will see you on bullrunners.com. As always, you know what to do. Stay bullish.